Hello everybody, my name is Steven Marqueteros, and welcome back to Dodge Them All. Today for you, we have a sequel to a very exciting video that we have performed for you in the past. Today, we are presenting to you two new boats, paper versus plastic. Who will win? Aluminum, oh that's true.
Plastic.
Metal, plastic versus paper. Paper all the way.
Boo.
And today we have our special co-host who no longer lives here and is now a married man, Alexander Marqueteros.
Why, thank you for welcoming me to the show.
That is quite a welcome. So would you like to show us with your boat today?
Yes, I would gladly like to show you my boat.
All right.
All right, as you can see, it has outriggers on both sides, plastic water bottles, which I drank myself, thank you.
I would call them pontoons, but okay.
Outrigger, pontoon, same thing. Pontoons would actually be under the boat. Just throwing that out there.
They kind of are like under the boat.
No, they're on the side. They're outriggers.
They're pretty much like, it's sort of outriggers.
And as you can see, they're attached with the all-powerful duct tape, which has water-resistant properties, so they should stay on.
However, I don't think these water-resistant properties are true because how exposed the duct tape actually is on all of its surfaces.
Not on all its surfaces.
I think it will become very loose. And I think that a knife may be of some use.
And for the body of the ship, I took a giant plastic Ziploc container, wrapped it in aluminum foil, and then taped the sides of the aluminum so I can use the container after this video.
Yeah, well, he likes his reusability by using household products. So this is his boat, and you'll notice if you show the inside of it, it doesn't have a very big area, especially compared to the last boat he made, and especially compared to the last boat I made.
And since we are living in separate households, I did not actually realize how large his boat was in comparison to mine.
Yeah, I meant to show him some pictures of what exactly my plan was, but that didn't go to plan. So, your boat's name is the USS Kyle Busch. It has some nice 18s painted on the side, has some outriggers, some duct tape, basically made of plastic and metal. I'm not sure what advantage that will give you. Hopefully we won't put it in and it will immediately sink. Now let's go to the USS Earnhardt Jr.
I also did not have time to add some M&M packaging to this car.
Well, I don't think the M&M packaging is entirely necessary for what we're doing here today.
All right.
You might probably want to pick it up from the... Yeah. You can pick... Yeah, that's the easiest way to carry it. It's pretty big! It's, yeah, it's got quite a interior on it. She's pretty big. You know, I haven't checked exactly how many, like, square feet it is. I've spent, like, 4 hours building that. Probably way too much of my time. However, I really am dedicated to this, guys, so I decided that we were going to go overboard. And next time, you don't even want to know what my design is. We might go on an actual ship replica next time. We might just go out building some, like, 10-foot large structure out of like tin foil and plastic.
No, let's not jump ahead of ourselves here. We still have to sink these boats.
But as you can see on the back, it says the USS Earnhardt Jr., the year, and I even signed it myself. Yes, I signed my own boat. So in case it does survive, we can sell it on eBay for a considerable amount of money.
A considerable sum?
Yes.
I'd also be willing to sell mine as long as it covered the cost of the container.
You're way too concerned about your container. So yes, now that we have shown off all of the amazing features of our boats, I think it's about time now to get into the bathtub to sink these boats.
All right, welcome back, everybody. Now is the time for the sinking and floating challenges to begin. All right, the USS Kyle Busch will begin by going in first, and then the Dale Jr. will be coming in shortly.
It's actually the Earnhardt Jr.
I'm sorry, the Earnhardt Jr.
Yes.
You said mine's back here?
I thought you supposed to be up front. Oh, wait, back, yeah. I don't really care, we can move them around, right?
Oh, look at that floating!
Whoa, it's sinking! Whoa, look at it going down! No, it's good.
That is some remarkable floating ability there.
It's fine. Yeah, it will be fine.
We're like floating on top of the water.
Alright, I'll keep us some settings there. Alright. Okay.
Look at this floating. This thing can hold a lot of weight, I think. Probably hold like 5 pounds.
Alright.
We'll see. Alright, the Earnhardt Jr. is on its way, everybody.
Oh god, is it even gonna fit? Okay. Alright, close the door.
All right. We do apologize for the poor lighting, but there are doors that we have to work around.
I don't want to crush your little boat there.
All right, my dinghy's in.
All right. Let's go. Okay. She's in the water. Oh my god. The super barge floats!
All right, it's sucking up water. We'll see if it floats.
Oh my gosh. Look at the super barge. Okay, I just want to like use my hand and see how much weight this can handle. Oh my god, that is a lot of weight.
We'll see.
You know how hard I'm pushing on this right now?
You know how hard I'm pushing on mine? Well, we might need more Mountain Dew cans.
I think mine can hold more weight than yours. I think I have much more buoyancy.
We shall see. Let the Mountain Dew cans begin.
Alright, now we're not just going to randomly throw them on, okay?
You take 2 and I'll take 2.
Alright.
Alright.
Whoop. This is looking a bit funky. Yours is like not even in the camera. Mine is just so massive. It's like completely ignoring yours.
Alright, I have 2 cans in mine. And I already see an immediate problem.
Whoa! Holy crap!
What?
Where's the side of my ship gone?
Now you're blocking the camera.
Okay, give me some tape. Where's the tape? I need tape. Yeah, I was foreseeing problems with this area.
I'm gonna go grab some more Mountain Dew cans. I'll be back in a minute.
Alright, you can open up that new case under my one that you probably got those out of.
I did. I'm gonna bring the whole case.
Alright. Repairs. Last minute repairs. Ugh. How do we secure this? Alright, well, it's looking good for the second. We're keeping it up. This side is much better. I think we're gonna need more tape to keep it on, though. Alright. We found a temporary fix.
A temporary fix?
It's not a permanent fix.
By hiding mine?
But it keeps the boat like at least upright. Alright, there we go. Now we really got the side down. Okay, we're good. Alright, more Mountain Dew? Oh my god, you opened it like some sort of stranger.
Alright, 3rd can.
Mine will handle a 3rd can like a boss.
I'm gonna immediately jump to the 5th can just because my ship is off balance.
Yeah. I feel like the camera can't see that though. Let's move the ships. Like, can you sail yours around mine?
Sure.
Is that even something that can be accomplished? Whoa, you're riding up on it.
No, it cannot.
I can just like pick it up. Can you just pick it up and move it then?
Yes.
Alright. And then not drip on mine? No, don't drip on mine.
Move! Your ship!
You dripped on my ship!
Not on purpose!
Whoa, what are you doing to the back?
I'm sorry, it was in the way!
Okay, there we go. Much better. Much better.
Alright, you gotta get up to 5 cans.
Oh, I can do that. That'll be simple. That's making room. You gotta center the weight. There we go, look at that.
That's only 4.
Oh, okay. Where's more?
In the 24 pack.
Alright, well, my paper behemoth is withstanding 5 Mountain Dew cans. His is starting to get down a little bit. Like, yours is like almost underwater. Like your flotilla things are like really not doing so hot. Oh!
It couldn't handle the 7th can!
Oh!
Ouch!
Ow! Yeah, you thought that ship was a good idea. It can't handle 7 cans.
Alright. Alright, my ship met its match, you're right.
And you thought yours was so awesome. Look at how much weight mine can handle. Alright, let's keep putting more Mountain Dews on slowly.
3, 4, 5, 7.
More
So yours can hold 7. Yours already beat mine.
Tell me if I'm wrong. This doesn't feel like a full can of Mountain Dew.
Yeah, it is.
Alright. I felt something really light in here. Maybe I'm not just used to them being on the side. Alright, let's continue putting them on.
9 cans.
Have you seen any structural leakages anywhere?
No, I'm just seeing the bottom bowing out.
Yeah,
though.
you see why I added this?
I do.
Because it really, the weight would otherwise collapse the ship in.
It would have worked. Yeah, it would have.
Yeah, I noticed that last night as I had finished. I was like, oh my god, I need to add some sort of platform to hold it together now. So I spent another hour gluing all those popsicle sticks. You gotta put them on at the same time.
This is 10 and 11. Wow, this ship is seriously crumpling on the inside. I don't know how well you guys can see that.
Oh, I'm sure they can see it just fine.
12 and 13.
Oh, wait.
Oh.
We've got a structural fail in the front.
But it's still above water.
That dab of glue I put there isn't working.
You're still above water, so we should keep going.
Do we need to fix that? Do we have any other leakages? No, this is looking good.
We just got some wet paper.
I taped everything pretty nice.
Oh, it's...
No, that's just the glue.
Oh, okay. Oh!
It definitely just shifted.
The weight just shifted a few pounds.
Okay. Let's put on another round of cans on that left side there to try to equal.
Oh, 4?
I think we're running out of Mountain Dew, honestly.
Nah, you gotta go to the bottom.
We're almost
That's
at
a
the bottom. We only have
24.
3 cans left.
Oh, that's both?
Yeah.
Oh, I guess this is both of it.
How many cans of Mountain Dew are on there right now?
3, 6, 9, 13.
Alright.
This would probably be it. No, it's still floating?
Alright. That's an entire... Oh, there we go. Okay, let's start putting on ones from your ship.
Alright, we have no choice.
Which are wet, mind you.
Well, we don't got much choice, much options at this choice.
Just leave it, just leave it. It's fine.
Okay.
It was taped for a reason.
Oh.
See what my engineering can do, Alex?
You see the displacement starting to have an effect.
Yeah, whoa, you didn't really try these cans out first I put them on there. Here. Are we going to actually be able to fit an entire case of Mountain Dew?
I think so.
I think we've already fit an entire case. Huh?
No, you have to fit all these cans minus 1.
There's like 1? Or would you got 4 out of the other case, didn't you?
1.
1 out of the other case? There's only 1 left in that case?
Yeah. Now you have 3 empty cases.
Alright, here,
in
let
your
me
closet.
just get this so we can dry them off. Well, I think we can fit all of these. Did we said add 2 more? 3 more?
3. The other one can stay on the bottom.
Alright.
After that, we need to find something else to add. That'd be another 24 pack.
Not that we have anymore. Well, there's one's in the butler's pantry.
There is. We have a butler's pantry, but no butlers though. Unfortunately.
Oh my god, no, she's going, there's water, she's going.
Hold on, just. Oh, it's leaking there too.
She's going under.
Yep.
Oh no.
You fit 21 cans of Mountain Dew on that boat.
Oh no, she's really going down now. There she goes. There she goes. Look at that. You can see the water coming in. If I get this camera,
Oh yeah, she's going under.
Oh yeah.
We got cans of Mountain Dew submerged.
Oop. Let me take you guys off the tripod here.
So the USS Kyle Bush easily lost.
Yes.
Although I do think part of that was because I did not know how the scale of your ship.
Mm-hmm. Look at her, she's going down. You think like the whole thing is gonna go under? She just keep taking on more water?
Yeah, it still is. Those cans are heavy, dude. The cans don't float.
It's an entire case, man.
It's about to leak over the side there.
Yeah.
She's done now.
There it goes, she's done.
It might actually flip.
Oh my god! It's going! This is so awesome! Oh my gosh.
No, the cans don't float, do they?
No, they don't.
So why are those floating?
No, they're just rewriting because they have air inside of them.
Oh, I got you.
Oh no.
Oh, that just looks freaky, dude.
She's going down.
That looks really scary how those cans are all like doing their tricks.
Oh my god.
Slow death plunge. The band is playing.
She's completely submerged.
Not the back.
Not the back. The front is like completely under now.
The stern is the only thing above.
And there she goes.
21 cans of Mountain Dew. That is crazy.
Was able to sink my super ship.
And that was even after a small structural leak that had been plaguing the ship most of the day.
Here, I'll into the camera. But you know what we can do now? Ooh, this is gonna be a good advertisement if I get my nail under it. Enjoy the refreshing taste of Mountain Dew. Straight out from underwater, too. Wow, this has been quite an amazing performance by these boats. Yours, in terms of sinkability and re-unsinkability, it works very well. Let's pour the water out.
Put mine completely under the water. I'm just curious. It's peeing.
It's waterlogged.
Well, yeah, it's not very watertight. Anyway, just put mine in there and push it all the way to the bottom, or I can.
Yeah, I'm not. Oh no, I can. You got it. I got it. Angle.
All right, she's completely on the bottom now. Let's see what happens. That ship is unsinkable.
All right, you stay here. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get.
You saw that thing shot to the top like a rocket, like a sub blowing its ballast tanks. We're getting a few. So yeah, we got quite the wreckage, and I think in a few years, if we didn't do this, some of the cans would probably start leaking Mountain Dew out, which would be like the occasional oil slick that they find in the Pacific Ocean off the coast of California, where all those sunk ships eventually leak their oil out, which is a big environmental problem. However, in this case, we are going to clean up very shortly once Steve gets back. Unless he has some other idea. So yeah, 21 12-ounce cans. That is crazy. Each one of these cans almost weighs a pound. So his boat was able to hold probably like 17 pounds of weight, which for a paper boat and sticks is actually quite an incredible feat.
It was paper, popsicle sticks, and glue was everything in that boat.
Craft sticks, not popsicle sticks.
But yes. That is quite amazing, actually. Holds 17 pounds. So, how much do you trust the operational capacity of your outriggers? Just as a question. Because we have a little something that we can use.
Why don't you just take the caps off of them?
Oh, because this is more fun. Do you need to reuse these water bottles?
No, they're going to be recycled. Alright, so he is going to do the what-if scenario of what happens if the outriggers get punctured by hitting a shoal or a reef or something. That's the very big problem with aluminium. It loves to suck up water.
Every boat you build has this problem, where it always holds so much water, just in like the interior portion of it.
Oh yeah.
Alright. There we go. Okay, so now she's floating as she probably normally would, right?
Yeah.
She's pretty high above the water, so let's just give her, a little bit of like a...
Oh yeah, you punctured it.
I don't think she's gonna go down.
Do the other one. Now put 6 cans of Mountain Dew under, or whatever.
Well, one can, it should go down.
No.
Is the floating in the water?
Yeah, flip in the other direction.
Oh.
We'll see how many it can take this time. Should be about 5 or 6 before it really starts sinking. Alright, so you guys do have to take into the fact that at some point this boat ran into a coral reef.
Yeah. I don't think these are the things are going immediately down yet. I was enjoying the underwater wreck of my ship.
Yeah, we're borrowing from the underwater rack here.
Oh yeah, those things are really filling with water, I think. Yeah.
Alright, so my ship hit a reef. It's
Actually, no, I don't think it is. I think it's still...
continuing on with its life as a boat.
Is that one filling yet?
I don't know if it's taking on water or it's just the water on the side.
I was pretty sure I stabbed into it. Let me stab it some more.
I thought you did. Hold on, let's put one more in, because we got, what, 6? 7 was all it could handle. Whoa, I must have slipped.
Hold on, yeah, don't break the equipment, please. It's spinning around too much. The cans are so wet, they keep sliding over each other.
That is very true.
Yeah, there's no way you're going to put this one on without balancing it. It should be able to handle this many if I take these 3 babies out.
We'll just have the above water one more. Yeah, you're in the can. Oh, I saw a bubble. You see it bubbling?
It's because you're stabbing it. It's almost closing entirely. But
Here, I have a. Hold the boat. Hold the boat. No, hold the boat.
All right. Yeah.
All right. Let's just assume. Can we hold a different side of it? I got the cap started.
Oh.
Let's just assume it's got a massive structural failure. Like the whole pontoon pressure valve fell off. Uh-oh.
Now it's coming out of the other hole.
Uh-oh. What's going on?
Oh, it just lost some weight.
That pontoon's filling up with water. It's farting. A lot. And it's completely full and it's still floating. It's well, I don't want to say it's completely floating. Stab the neck of the bottle, maybe.
I can get this one.
Yeah, stab both ends of the bottle. I think that's the problem. There you go. Alright, 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 alright.
Okay. And let me go back here.
Alright.
I've never had more fun shanking something in my life.
Now put that other can of Mountain Dew back in.
I don't think you can handle another can of Mountain Dew.
What's the point? There we go. It's bubbling. We're good. We should put another can on to try to get it to... Oh, it won't sink realistically because it's overflowing.
Yeah. Here. Here's a portion of the water that's in and out.
I don't think it'll do it because, I don't know, it doesn't seem to like sinking without the cap. With the cap still being on.
Let's try it. Yeah, but I can't get a good shanking in on this boat. Come on. Oh, okay. That worked.
But it's still not really sinking.
I mean, this is an open hole right here. Don't tell me the water ain't in it.
It's in it, but I don't think the boat has enough of a reason to sink. Here. There we go. If that's as good of a reason as any for it to sink. It's still somewhat floating. All right.
Yeah, I wouldn't
Hold
say
the boat.
that's somewhat floating.
All right. Let's assume both of the outriggers had a massive pressure failure on them, and both of them blew.
I think it already has like the biggest pressure failure ever. You see the hole that's in the water bottle?
All right. All it wants to do is just flip whatever extra cargo it has out.
Mm-hmm.
It's still, the ship natively has a lot of buoyancy.
It's because it's plastic. Plastic just natively floats.
Which was the whole reason I chose plastic to build the boat with.
Because it just wasn't big enough. Next thing you use like a Pyrex.
I see. Or like glue 5 of them together. So yeah, this boat it literally is the unsinkable.
I don't call it the unsinkable. How easy is duct tape to cut? Yeah, that'd be quite hard. Damage your container. I'm gonna slice off the duct tape.
There you go, you got a good cut on it. And the whole time we're doing this, it's floating on top of the wreck of the Earnhardt Jr.
It's like barely even attached at this point.
But my boat, you can push it completely underwater and it'll still try coming back up. Good material choice.
What if we just take off both the outriggers?
The outrigger's not doing anything. You can just peel it off at that point.
Really? Would you just do duct tape it?
Yeah, it's just taped on the bottom.
Okay.
Or the bottle itself is, the outrigger itself is taped.
You need to clean this knife anyway. There's your outrigger. There's the structural damage I made to it. Right here. See that hole?
Oh yeah.
That's quite a hole.
It's hard to get it on the camera because it's plastic. But...
I got a couple more. Holy
yeah,
crap.
we could see the knife going in it.
That thing took a beating. Like naturally floats.
Yeah, because it's plastic.
Even when it's full of water, just...
Because it's plastic.
Mm.
Plastic is less dense than water. Well, you know what plastic's made out of, right?
Dribbles?
Petroleum. And petroleum floats on water too. You know they flood oil wells with water to get the oil to the top to extract it, right?
No, I didn't know that.
They do. Not all oil wells. Usually ones that are older in life, they do.
Free plastic bottle. Okay.
So this ship can take a lot of water. It is very sinkable, but it doesn't sink.
Heavier than I remember it being. Much heavier than I remember it being.
It's full of water. So
See how it like...
yeah, there's water trapped in it.
You can't get the water out of it. Alright. I think your outriggers were a good addition to it.
They were less. I should have used bigger bottles, like maybe those 32-ounce Powerade bottles.
Yeah, those would have given you more buoyancy.
Significantly more buoyancy.
Your shirt's so wet.
Now, we have some good ideas for episode 3 though, when we do that.
Yes, we do.
So I need to figure out how to build weapons on mine to puncture your sides sooner.
I need to figure out how to make my sides better. I'm thinking a complete craft stick base.
Aluminium. Alright guys, that looks like it's going to be all for the second episode of the real life sinking simulator.
So thank you guys for watching. We're going to make Alek do the ice bucket challenge at some point, especially even more now that he lost yet again.
We never made a bet before the second episode.
He can never win these.
I will, the third one.
He just always tries taking an easy way out and duct taping everything together, but it never works.
I'm just going to build a boat out of duct tape.
We need more food. But thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, please do not forget to rate, comment, and subscribe.
Otherwise, we will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.